All right, hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome.
Flow Podcast.
See a Flow Podcast.
Caleb.
Paolo.
We got Elijah behind the camera.
Yeah, we might have a special visitor, possibly, potentially, probably not.
Don't get your hopes up.
Don't get your hopes up. We're here, man.
Yeah.
It's a good day to be here.
It is.
Are we telling them?
It's my birthday.
It's Caleb's birthday.
The first year doing podcasts, we both forgot each other's birthday, and we recorded on each other's birthday, and we both forgot.
Yeah,
so,
we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
Which is funny.
It is. But we're here. It's your birthday. We're doing a little celebration today. It'll be nice, man.
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
Can't wait. But yeah, bro. How are you doing? How's everything with you been?
Good.
Yeah. Good. School's been good?
Yeah,
school. This guy's a student.
Yeah, I'm on spring break now.
You're on spring break?
Yeah, are you?
Fucker.
You don't have spring break this week?
No, I have spring break the following. Yeah.
All right.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But
yeah. Before we get into our fits, just like, follow, comment, subscribe on the YouTube, follow us on Instagram, Flow Clothing, flowclothing.com if you want to shop any of our merchandise.
Yeah, we still got some of these. Come grab these. These are fun, bro.
Yeah.
See these a little bit more in a second.
Yeah.
And we got some more stuff coming out soon, if I'm not mistaken.
At some point.
We're working on it.
Near future.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah.
Have a shot.
All right, I got the 700s on.
Yup.
Mauve.
Yeah, those are fun.
The cargo pants.
Yeah, those are nice.
My first time wearing a polo on the pod, I believe.
Is it?
I believe so.
Congratulations.
On the recording.
On the recorded version. Yeah.
Polo. From Montreal.
Yeah.
Fitted hat.
The Expos hat. The brown is just so nice.
Yeah.
That's normally a blue and red cap, and the brown I think just works so well. Yeah, no, I fuck with it, bro. Nice ass fit today. Yeah. And I like the kind of like burgundy and the navy blue guy with that. That's a really nice stripe pattern.
Yeah.
At first when I saw it, I thought it was like one of the golf ones. But what I mean like that is that it was like one of the like kind of like tech materials.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of like wear. Yeah. And I was like, that's a crazy ass polo to throw on. Like one of the like golf polos.
Like an active wear.
Yeah. But no, I fuck with this. This is nice, bro. Love the cargo pants. It's a nice.
Thank you.
It's a nice exaggerated side pocket.
Thank you.
I need something. I need more pants like that. I might have said it on the pod recently, but like I want more like pants that are a little bit like bigger, kind of cargo style, but are like different kind of like patterns and colors and shit.
Right.
Want some more of that. I think that fits with my style a little bit more now than what I got. You know.
Facts.
Yeah.
Got a mismatch there.
Yeah, that's facts. But yeah, bro, fuck with the fit. My fit today, Converse, the OG, the Luxe ones. I fuck with these. These are just like nice. They're just a little bit. I have both. I have the Luxe and I have the regular pair. So I'm special like that. But nah, these are just a little bit more heavy duty. This is like the Doc Marten to Converse. It's a little bit more.
What does that mean?
It's a little bit more bootish. It's a little bit more. It can take a little bit heavier of a hit. I got these pants on. These are nice corduroy pants. I'm not even gonna say here in front.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure these are women's pants. I'm almost certain that these are women's pants because they got such tiny pockets. Like that's how deep the pocket is.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
These are not a man's pants.
I wouldn't have known.
But
you're pulling them off.
They fit my body so cleanly. So I throw them on. They're just skin tight, and I like that. Nice little corduroy.
A little shapely.
Yeah, they're shapely, bro. And a man of my nature needs that in my life.
That's funny.
Oh my lord. But yeah, nice little corduroy pant. And then, little flow shirt up top. Come on now.
Take a little knee for the new
Should I take a knee for the newcomers? Let them know what time it is. It's crazy that we're taking knees on this, but yeah, nice little back graphic. Come grab these. These are available at Flow Clothing. They're fun.
Talk about your hair, new hairstyle.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, got my hair dyed the other day. It was really nice. I love this. It was kind of like a pink and blue kind of like mixed type situation. It kind of turned out a little like iridescent.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. I fuck with it. I really enjoy where it's at. Love, it's rough because like summer is the best time to like fucking paint your head. Really, like that's the most enjoyable time. I feel like.
Why?
Just cause like sun's out, you're not like covering it as much. Like if you're out in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
if I'm walking around, then like I probably got a hood on outside or something, But like,
Facts.
in the summer it's just and it just feels better. You can do more vibrant colors. It feels more with the time, stuff like that. But yeah, bro, I just can't do it because of work. So I kind of gotta like I have a very short window between the times that I can. Nah, if they saw me with this, I think they freak out a little bit.
You can't just wear a hat?
I could, but I don't really like wearing hats like that either.
Fair.
What's rough about my job that's like, I don't know, kind of fucked, like, either way is like, no matter what I wear, I'm gonna get like a tan that way.
Right.
So it's like, if I wear a hat, I'm gonna get a tan that way. If I wear sunglasses, I'm gonna have like a tan. A watch, like wristbands, if I only wear like shorts, all the whole thing, like there's just a constant tan on my body.
Always a farmer's tan.
Always a farmer's tan, yeah. So kind of rough. It's kind of rough, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
You just gotta go to the LA tan. Get tan.
Facts. I gotta even it out.
Spray tan.
Spray tan. I gotta get one of those tanning beds.
I don't think those are good.
Lay there. I can't imagine. Just those little like tubes of light.
Yeah.
Pressing on you? Seems fucked.
Yeah.
Seems like you're grilling yourself. You remember that Seinfeld episode with what's his name?
With the butter?
With the butter.
Sunbathing.
Fork at me, Jerry. It's good.
Sunbathing in butter. Got all crispy on the outside.
So crispy, so delicious. Oh my god. I fucking love that episode. That's a good one. That's in like the 9th season too. The older the 9th season of Seinfeld is honestly a banger. It's a banger season.
You can't say that about a lot of shows.
I don't feel like you can. I feel like it's when they get older, they're like not as good. I feel like the later seasons of that show really held up.
They do.
Really fucking held up. 9th season is really good. Puerto Rican Day Parade, amazing episode.
It is.
Amazing episode. Some good ones in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What else?
Yeah, I got this. So this is kind of it's a funny story.
Oh right.
When's the last time you did anything with a CD? Like when's the last time you used a CD?
So long ago. Yeah, I can tell you this. The last CD that I bought.
Yeah.
Was a collector's edition Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Damn CD.
Reverse.
It was the reverse version.
Yeah. The songs go from back to front.
Yeah. I don't know where that's at now. Such a waste. I don't think I ever used it. I don't think I ever utilized it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never.
You're a collector. You needed the collector.
I'm a little bit of a. Yeah, I am just a collector, kind of. You're right, bro. I do just like collecting things of people that I like.
Yeah.
That's facts. I'm a collector. That's a good way of putting it. Never thought of it that way, because that's what I do. I just collect things. I feel like that's like what most of my clothes are, honestly. Just different little things that I've collected.
Yeah.
And like that's obvious about all clothing, but I feel like just specifically my like wardrobe. But everyone can fucking say that. Whatever. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
So,
that was a tangent.
Back in maybe 2018 or 19. Yeah, probably 19 maybe. RSVP Gallery did a thing with Chase B.
Right.
You remember this?
You've told me about this.
Oh,
There's a certain song that I played once.
Oh, okay.
And you told me about that. But go ahead.
So it was like they put it up on SoundCloud. It was like Chase B did like a DJ set, and it was like it would put it like a mix. So they have like a sound system series, I guess. This is the first I heard of it, but and so then they had like a limited number of CDs available at the store, and I just happened to get one because I was like, it wasn't like a limited thing, like you had to get there super quick or something. Like they just sat around because like people aren't going to show up to the store for a free CD. Like it's not like you're not going to go out of your way for that. But I was already going in that direction. I stopped by RCP and I wasn't even like really aware of it. But they were like, "Oh yeah, those are, grab one, take one." And I was like, "Okay, this is cool."
Yeah.
There's only 100 of them. Mine's numbered 92 out of 100.
That's crazy.
So there must have only been like 8 left, I guess, when I got there.
Yeah.
But Yeah, so I hadn't ever really like played it because it was available on SoundCloud. So like when I wanted to listen to that mix, I would just listen on SoundCloud.
Right.
And it was a fun mix. Like I would play it now and then.
Yeah.
And there was like certain songs, like you said, you would play it, and it would like I would only remember it from that mix. So it would, like I would think like another song is coming after it, or like it's gonna cut off at a certain point.
Yeah.
But like so it's just like funny how that like stuck in my head.
Yeah.
So I was going back to it to try to find it on SoundCloud. It's not there. Like, you can't find this mix on the internet anywhere. I looked for a while trying to find it. It's not available.
Jesus. So you're now one of 100 people.
Right. So then I was trying to play it for my brother, Elijah.
Right.
Because he hadn't heard it. I thought it might be interesting.
Yeah.
We have a CD player at the house, and it was like, it's just not a good CD player. It's old, and it just like makes weird sounds like regularly.
We all got one of those. Yeah.
So like it just wasn't a great listening experience.
Mm-hmm.
And so like for whatever reason the CD player in my car doesn't work. It just won't take this. The CD player, like there's no CD player on computers anymore. So I was like, how do I listen to this CD?
Yeah.
Like so what ended up happening is I had to go to my place of study, my university.
Right. Your place of study is an insane way to describe it, but we'll step over that.
My dad, because he works there, showed me an empty classroom where I could use a computer.
Wait, alright, and I'm sorry, I just need to connect all this back. This is to play the OG Chase B Subway mix.
Sound System Volume 20 by RCP Gallery, yes.
Right.
And
not that I'm hating it all, but just I needed to. Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, this is like a historical piece. I need to get it online. I need to get it digital.
Oh shit, okay, word.
Well, no, not even like. I was like, this is like somewhat nostalgic for me at this point. Like, I want to hear it and I want to like have it like so I can listen to it on my computer or phone or whatever.
Right.
So my dad showed me this empty classroom. I'm like, okay, next time I come, I'm gonna bring my CD. I'm gonna go to this classroom. I'm gonna use the computer. I'm gonna put my flash drive in. I'm gonna figure that all out.
Yep.
So I did that, and that worked out. But it was just a funny experience. Like I just between classes went into this empty classroom. And put my CD in the computer. It came right up. I had to like transfer everything over. It was just funny. Like as soon as I put it in, it started like, "Yo, Chase B." It was like on the classroom sound system. It was so loud. I had to like stop it right away because I was like, I don't want to like make a ruckus in here.
You should've, bro. You should have just listened to it in there, but like while you had the time, just listen to the first like 5 minutes. Just fucking rock out.
I didn't want to disturb anybody. But it worked out. It was just I just thought that was like a funny story.
No,
I wanted to tell you about it. I thought you might find it somewhat interesting.
No, it is. It's really funny because like I remember my cousin used to like burn CDs and like do a lot of that type of shit.
Right.
So like it's something that I just haven't thought about in so long. And it's something that's become so played out now. And I like now thinking about it and talking about it, it reminds me of like thinking about like first time seeing like Pandora and Spotify and having those abilities to like listen to music online and for it to like with Pandora you could just like shuffle music and that was like
but you couldn't play a specific song.
No, you couldn't play a specific song.
Play
you
like a
genre or like an artist or something.
Right.
It would play like songs and songs like it. So it was super fucking lit.
But at the same time it's like you couldn't like you still had to pay for individual songs. Right, exactly. So like, if you want to listen to a specific song. Right. Like it was like you were out of luck. It also had ads. I guess you could probably pay for it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Probably.
I don't
Maybe
remember.
not.
We were young when Pandora was really a thing.
We did. Yeah. And also, like, you remember getting iTunes gift cards?
Yeah, bro.
I loved them.
Bro, so what I would do first is like, I used to go to the library and get CDs. Yeah. Like, this is where I like discovered Tyler the Creator. Really? Travis Scott. I listened to Rodeo for the first time off of a library CD. On my computer. That's so great. I love that. I used to like, reserve them and then check them out, put them on my computer, and then I'd like download it from on my computer and then return the disc. And then I would get the blank CDs and burn it and then on my way to school, I'd listen to like a whole mix I'd put together.
That's fucking so lit.
Yeah, but
That's so lit.
But it's just funny now that it's like a whole. Everyone has these like old CDs that like are basically worthless and useless now. They don't put them in cars anymore. They don't put them in computers.
Yeah, they don't put them in cars anymore.
Not really. Damn. I don't think if you bought a new car today, it would have a CD player in it. Like
I thought it would at least. I think
it's all CarPlay and Bluetooth and stuff. But
yeah, I mean it makes sense. I just thought they might still have that a bit. But yeah, no, I get it. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just funny. Like
yeah. I mean, it's interesting. I feel like, that's something that'd be, like, so cool if you got into someone else's car.
Yeah.
You could, like, look at what CDs they had or look at different, like, music they had and what they were listening to.
Andy Bernard in The Office.
Yeah.
When he's trying to impress that lady, he's looking at her car window.
Oh, to see what music she has.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, but, like...
Yeah,
but like back to the iTunes gift card is like you would get that for like Christmas or your birthday or something, and you would like find like I would find like some music or something that
I would find some music. Sometimes I would get like a game or something, but that was like very rare. It was always music.
It was like, let me download these 5 songs I heard on Pandora that I wanted.
Yeah, facts.
Like, that's what it was.
I remember like one time like begging my dad to get like Cigarette Daydreams by Cage the Elephant for $1.29.
Please download it, please.
Yeah, please have this song. It's so good. $1.29 on the App Store. It's just, bro, it's so funny, man. It's so funny what it like was and how it is now and how much
it's just
how much easier it is to like download and have albums.
$10 a month for unlimited music.
Right.
But you don't own it in the same way.
No, you don't.
Which is interesting.
What's also interesting is like how just how it changes people's perspectives of like listening to albums. Like you think albums have become like less successful because of streaming platforms? Or maybe more like, well, that because with streaming platforms it then becomes a million times easier for anyone to put their music on a streaming platform. So there is that.
That's true.
But what I'm saying more of like is like, do you think like with artists that are like really big and they're really successful, for them to put out a shitter album, with more successful artists like putting out like an album like let's talk about like Kanye for example, or even like Drake, you know what I'm saying, like artists that kind of like put out a new album and like people kind of aren't feeling it as much. You know, does that happen more or less with streaming services?
Well, I think obviously when you don't have to put the music on a physical, I mean people still do like CDs and vinyls and stuff, but like when you don't have to put when the music can be just digital, like,
and you don't have to even download it, you can just give it a listen. You can put out a 23 song album and have 10 to 12 good songs on it, and that's all that you need. Like you don't need to. You can kind of just throw stuff out there, kind of, and it's like less of a thing because you don't have to pay for all the production of physical goods and stuff like that. You're not making money by selling a physical product. So it's like all you need is you can have one viral song get to like a bunch of streams, and then that's your thing. Like, so I don't know. It's like it's a different way of consuming music. No, it's definitely a different way. Yeah, it's interesting, but just with that ability of making it so much easier. Does it then become, because like think about it before, like you had to like you had to buy it. You had to buy it. Like most people, like even like think about like a new Drake album. A lot of people don't fuck with him. Don't you think a good amount of people would still buy the new album to check it out? Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? But like, also like you wait to hear the public reception. You wait to hear some songs on the radio or something. You wait to like. You might, if you're not sure about it, you're not going to spend $12 or whatever. That's what I say. To like listen to the album. You might try to, there's different ways of listening where you don't have to buy it. You know what I mean? And you probably won't unless you like figure out it's good. Like facts. You wait until public reception and shit. I remember when Birds came out, Birds and Trap by Travis Scott. I think I bought it, and I
didn't fuck with it, and I was upset. I was I shouldn't have bought this. This is not a good album. I don't fuck with this. Like, I was actually upset.
Such a good album. You look back and think differently.
Yeah, it's grown on me, definitely. But I was like, man, I was not into it.
Yeah. No, I dig it. I have a question though that I think is very fitting.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking about like burning CDs and stuff like that. I mean, a second ago, I was talking about mixes.
Yeah.
So this is it. 6 songs.
Yeah.
On a mix.
Yeah.
We'll keep it to like rap, and we'll keep it to 6 rap songs that you like grew up with and like really stuck out to you as you like began really learning and getting more and more into rap.
Okay. I'll put Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Yeah.
By Ye.
Yep.
I'll put maybe like Not Afraid by Eminem.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the first rap artists I got introduced to was Eminem.
Yeah. Oh yeah, me too.
Probably 2010s. Like, yeah.
I mean that song with Rihanna was just a hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Not my favorite, but
it was everywhere.
Yeah. Unavoidable.
My sister and my father sang that song together, like in a duet once.
Like karaoke or?
No. Just like at home. I kind of talked to my sister about that too. She remembers that.
I don't know if they want that on.
They definitely don't want that on the pod. I gotta think about that one. Talk about it. But
Yeah. I should like go into my iTunes account and like. Oh yeah. I got iTunes
so
on here.
Rude to throw that out. This is information.
You're definitely gonna have to cut that out, bro. You're gonna have to cut that out for me. I feel bad.
Yeah.
I think that happened though. Do you want me to name a few of mine?
No. I'm gonna pull it up.
Shut it down real quick.
My birthday. Go first.
Man, I respect it.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, definitely some off Take Care, like maybe The Motto.
Yeah.
By Drake. That was definitely probably one of the early mixes.
Okay, wait, how many do you have so far?
That's 3.
Tap out.
Okay, that's a consideration.
Tiptoe into My Jordans by Riff Raff.
Is that one of yours?
No.
Okay.
It should be one of yours.
I'll say what's the song? Oh, Soundtrack to My Life by Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
That might be 4.
Freestyle 3 by Off Life of Pablo. Honestly, maybe top 3 songs off that album. Freestyle 3 by Off Life of Pablo. It's a good song.
I'll say this is hard. I'm thinking too much right now.
I got a few. I can rattle off.
He's ready to go.
Okay.
No, you can finish that because there's only like 4.
I just want to get.
No, take your time.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll say. Okay. All right.
How do you feel about that list? It doesn't seem like you're too proud of it.
No, I'm not. I can do better.
But like, see, that's the thing. You can't be apologetic about this list because this is truly like what you got into, like the first songs that you got into.
Okay,
so it's like we all like think about it. I feel like from where I started with to where I am now, I feel like somewhat of a person that understands the game of hip hop.
Sure.
I'm around. I'm familiar with most of the different areas of hip hop.
Right.
I know most of the artists for the most part.
Right.
I don't know a lot of the new stuff, and I kind of am somewhat aware of it. I don't really listen to any of it that much, but like a lot of the older stuff, some of the different things, I'm pretty aware. I feel like you are too.
Sure.
But we all have our starts.
Yeah, no.
And part of that is also what's like popular in that moment. Like, bro,
of course.
We can't sit here and say that Macklemore and Ryan Lewis didn't kind of control the radio for like a year.
Yeah, no, I was super into them when I was in the 3rd grade. Yeah, it was on the radio.
Dynamite by Tayo Cruz.
Of course.
Grace, you know
Flo Rida?
Flo Rida? Tell me you didn't put a Flo Rida.
Stone Picnic classic. Dynamite every year.
Dynamite was so
okay.
James loved that song.
All right, so
James, wait, can I tell a story real quick? I had a party. I'm sorry, I don't mean to. I had a party once.
Yeah.
We were really young. It was probably like kindergarten, 1st grade.
It was like a birthday party?
It was a birthday party.
Yeah.
And everyone got to choose like a song. James chose Tayo Cruz Dynamite.
Of course he did.
Great song. I never faulted him for it. That was an amazing song. That's why he's my best friend of this.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I've got my list. I'm not going back on it.
Okay.
So, okay. Can't Tell Me Nothing. Yep. Kanye. Yay. Not Afraid. Eminem. What else did I have? What were the other 2 that I said? Like of the first 4. Oh, Soundtrack to My Life.
Yeah, Soundtrack to My Life.
I'll say High School by Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
I had a little, I was into her. I was into like Drake, Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
they were all like,
Young Money.
Yeah, of course. I'll say Tap Out by Young Money.
Okay.
And can't remember the 6th one. Well, I said it earlier though, so you know it.
Yeah.
I might write it on the screen.
Yeah, write it on the screen. We can definitely write it on the screen.
It's there. It's on the podcast.
That's a pretty good list. So mine, the first song I could think of that was like real into me learning or like getting into hip hop was Keep It Real by Kyle.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I fuck with that song.
That's a great song.
Did I put you on with that one?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
That one was what really started my.
I mean, when you're 12 years old, that's a banger.
That's a banger, and it's still a banger. The song still hits.
It may hold up. Yeah,
it does.
Okay.
I will tell you.
Got confirmation.
Confirmed. That song, I think Baby Blue with Action Bronson and Chance the Rapper, I think that was a song that was definitely kind of like in that.
By that point, Chance the Rapper, like I was already like, I'd already been listening to rap music for like a year or 2, like, and like when like Baby Blue and Keep It Real, like I would consider like this stuff like even like earlier than that. Yeah. Like I was like, this was like stuff I found out about on Pandora.
Yeah,
like,
definitely some shit like that. I think too, No Type by Ray Shremmerd. No Type by Ray Shremmerd. Absolute classic. Yeah. One that I grew up on for sure.
Yeah.
I don't got no type. Nah. Love that song so much. Oh my lord. Ray Shremmerd had some classics back in the day. I think that was 3.
They knew how to make a hit song.
They knew how to make a hit song, and they did it like 6 times.
Probably.
And, oh my lord, they banged every time.
Almost more than that.
Maybe. They were fucking really good.
They knew what they were doing.
They knew what they were doing.
And they were good at it.
They were. I think another song that also is kind of on that list is it's a Kanye song. It's off of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Gorgeous? Is it Gorgeous?
Yeah.
Is that that's the one with the guitar riff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gorgeous is definitely on that list too.
What about I Love Memphis? Hit the Quan.
Hit the Quan?
He would go off. He would go off. School dance party. Oh my god. This man basically taught me how to hit the Quan. Show him.
Show the people. No, I don't hit the Quan anymore. I'm sorry. My days of hitting the Quan are long gone. So it was
you were so good at it. You were the best.
I was pretty good at it.
You were the best hit the Quan person I know.
I was pretty good.
When that song came on, I looked to you. That's it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. It really means a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitting the Quan was something that I was all about in my younger days. I still did it in a form in like freshman year. Like I remember freshman year at a dance, I was still kind of hitting the Quan in my own kind of.
This is your last memory of hitting the Quan.
Yeah. I can't put that on the list.
No, I wasn't expecting you to. I just wanted to bring it up.
No, it's valid. That's a good one. How many do I have? I think I have 4.
Yeah.
I have 2 left.
Sure.
You know, it's like I could put more of like the like real fucking shit that like I really got into and the things that would be more like prideful to say, but like I didn't get super into that right away. Like it was just kind of the catchier stuff that I got into. And like I could say there's some stuff from like Drake or something, but I don't even feel like that really fits either. I feel like that was just some stuff that I was just kind of hearing on the internet and not really listening. Like
a song that comes to mind is by Bryce Vine.
Sour Patch Kids. I was just about to say that song.
That's like fits on your list.
Yeah, that fits on my list 100%. I was literally just about to say that song. That's why I was saying this. Is like Sour Patch Kids by Bryce Vine. Probably another one on there. And also, you know what else I think too, kinda?
Yeah.
That's like kinda later, but like I still feel like it fits is fucking Look at Me by X.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's on yours. I like it's later, and I was definitely listening to rap and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like that was something.
That's like 2 or 3 years difference.
That was that was like a year.
Maybe.
That was like a year. That was like 7th grade or something.
Could be. Yeah.
I was like but yeah, I feel like that kind of fits on that list too. I mean, like also like maybe like No Role Models or Wet Dreams or something, but like
yeah. I mean, you were
censor
like
that. You have to censor that one.
Wet Dreams is crazy.
Wet Dreams is such a good song though.
In 5th grade.
In 5th grade, yeah.
No, that was
maybe like 6th. It must have been like 6th or 7th.
Yeah, that was like 6 for me probably.
Do you remember our mother shutting that song off?
No.
I remember arriving to a game in Portage Park baseball.
Yeah.
It was on the radio and she said no. That's all she said. She's like, we're not listening to this anymore.
Yeah. I mean, it's graphic. Yeah. But it's a good song.
It's detailed.
Paints I'm not even gonna. I shouldn't even be talking about it. Yeah, it's a great song though. It's an OG. That's an OG.
That's fair.
You know.
Yeah, I remember. I have memories of sophomore year gym class. In high school.
Yeah.
That song was played multiple times in the gym by the teacher. It's like he wanted to like breed romance within the class.
Just like walking around like, and I never did this before now. Just dancing to it.
But like, you know, he would like have us like run laps or whatever, like in the gym, and he'd put on music, and that song came on more than once. I remember it, and it was like it was weird, and like why is this being played?
Yeah. Dude, when we had fucking gym class, and like my freshman year, we had this one teacher that was just very. Just like he would just play a fuckload of like rap music and shit, like heavy ass rap music that like everyone was like kind of normally listen to, but it was just like a vibe. Like we would all just hang and listen, and it was like fit most of the kids, but some kids it didn't. So it was just a very interesting fucking class.
Yeah,
fun time, I can tell you that.
Right. Of course.
But yeah, bro, hell of a time. Yeah, that's a fun little thing we just did there. CDs. Fun little trip down memory lane. Yeah. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I finished my list. I think I got 5. I think I had 5 total.
You could call it a 5, or you could add one more if you want.
I
think we all understand the realm.
Yeah, you know, that's that's a good 5 out of me, a solid 5.
Yeah. I don't necessarily have one, so we can just do yours and we'll call it.
It's a fun one.
Yeah.
You're recording.
Alright, so listen, random thought.
Yeah.
Normally, you know, or not, I don't know where I was going with that. Normally. So, you know, in the past few months, we've been lucky enough to experience some fun things. Food-wise, snack-wise.
Snack-wise.
We've experienced the Buffalo and Ranch Doritos on the way to Summer Smash.
Okay.
Don't tell me you forget.
Okay.
Because I know you remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
I didn't know. Yeah, I remember.
I know you do. I know you do. We experienced the Strawberry Milkshake Pop-Tart.
Yeah. Re-experience for me.
Re-experience for you. First time for me.
Yeah.
There's these Buffalo Cheetos now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, my random thought, which is also a question, if you were in charge of one of those brands,
Yeah.
right? A Hostess, a Dorito, whatever brand it is.
Frito-Lay.
A Frito-Lay. You wanted to make something like that.
Like a special flavor.
What would be your, and it could be a drink. I'll give you, it can either be one
Yeah.
or the other, or it can be both. You could do a drink and a snack combination.
Yeah.
It could be sweet, it could be salty, things that you would find at the 7-Eleven that you'd be picking up.
Right. Yeah, why don't you give yours, and I'll stew on it for a second.
Okay, listen.
I know you have one.
I have one,
Yeah.
and it's all I could come up with as of right now, and I feel like there's better options, and I'll probably come up with a chip, but the thought that I had first was a strawberry shortcake Twinkie.
Yeah. If that doesn't exist, it should.
Yeah.
Like,
a strawberry shortcake Twinkie or like a strawberry banana type Twinkie.
Yeah.
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 That would fuck. And that was just like the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah.
Which is so like American. So it's such an American idea.
This is an American question.
This is such an American question.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What do you got? What do you got?
Maybe because we got along like the buffalo path.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that too.
Maybe like a continue with like wing flavors. Maybe like a garlic parmesan chip.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know if that exists, but
that would be a good like a Dorito or like a goldfish.
Goldfish could, yeah. I think they probably have garlic parmesan goldfish. I may have seen it, but if not, they might just have regular parmesan. But like,
yeah, they do.
That'd be a fun flavor.
Facts.
Lemon pepper.
A lemon pepper would be lit. That'd be fire.
Wingstop, just a Wingstop chip line.
Wingstop chip line. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
$1,000,000 for free.
Yeah, for real, bro. Think about, bro. They could sell the fuck out of those though. They probably could.
It would have to be like a Ruffles or like a Dorito though. It had to be. It couldn't be like a Lay's type of chip. I wouldn't go for that.
Like, it has to be thicker. You're saying
crunchy, like Fritos.
Buffalo
Fritos.
Yeah, Buffalo Fritos are really good.
Buffalo Fritos.
A Buffalo blue cheese Frito.
Not blue cheese. That's
the blue chip taste. Bro, that's the thing. That's the thing with adding blue cheese in like a dry context is like it's just gonna have so much funk and it's not gonna smell great. Like it's just not a great thing to have in like that sense. And that hurts pee, but it's just the life we live in. And you know, sometimes you can't get blue cheese where you want it. But what are you gonna do?
I also just want to say that. We are not endorsing the Buffalo Cheetos. We're just saying that we experienced them.
He's experienced them. I haven't experienced them yet.
Not a recommendation by
on his part. I've heard they're good from other sources, and I stand by those sources right now.
Not a recommendation from me.
Not a recommendation from Caleb. Yeah, bro. What?
I didn't know he had them.
Yeah. Quick story. I went to 7-Eleven. Because the one by me is like a gas station, so it doesn't have all the 7-Eleven stuff.
Right.
So I went to a different one in a different area. I got a Mr. Beast bar, because I've been curious. Mr. Beast is a fun entertainer.
I love fucking chocolate bars.
Yeah. So I got
one of my favorite
the peanut butter Mr. Beast bar, and that's mainly what I went there for.
Right.
And then I saw the Buffalo Cheetos, and I wanted to give them a try. Probably just the most dissatisfying experience at a convenience store. Like, just both of them did not hit with me.
Yeah.
So it was just rough.
So rough.
But yeah, that's my story.
Yeah, that's a hard one, bro. It's just, and I feel like it's such a difficult thing to hit a convenience store and then just be like, yeah, I don't fuck with anything here. I'm not, or not that I don't fuck with anything here, but I just didn't fuck
stuff
with
I got. Yeah.
Did not.
Like, you texted me, like, I told you about it over text, and you just responded, like, it's rare to be disappointed by chocolate and chips. And it's like, how, like, like, for
so rare.
Like, for both of them to miss just seems crazy.
Yeah,
like,
it does seem crazy. It does seem crazy. Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Too adventurous.
No, you know, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
What, do you have a beverage?
I was thinking about beverage. Beverage is tough.
It's so hard.
I feel like because you can say a beverage, but then there's so many limitations. You know what I mean?
There is. I would do like an Arizona with like the peach tea and lemonade, maybe, or like something strong, like a stronger type of zest, something stronger, like I don't know why I was just going to say sensually instead of citrus. I was meant to say, I mixed up sensuous and citrus. Where am I today? I'm sorry, what were you thinking though?
Yeah, drinks are more difficult.
They are,
sure.
they're really hard.
Because it's like, drinks are just more difficult. I don't, it's tough. I don't really have a drink right now.
Yeah, valid.
Yeah, you don't either.
No, I mean, I had the peach tea and the lemonade.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking of like a soda flavor. Like a nice, like...
I also just don't get, like, drinks that often.
Yeah, you're not a beverage guy.
Like...
I mean, I would love, like, a Sprite that tasted like Kazoozles or, like, the Sweet Tart Ropes.
Yeah.
Like, that's such a unique...
Yeah. He likes to put candy in the Sprite.
That's fun. Like the Jolly Ranchers and shit?
Yeah.
I put the Jolly Ranchers
and he'll drop a Sweet Tart Rope in a Sprite.
Yeah?
And just let it sit and marinate for a second and then come back to it.
I did it at Iowa. We were visiting James, and all of his roommates were like, "Why are you
horrified?
What are you doing?"
I bet they're horrified by that play.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It's a crazy play, but like, more power to you. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Just
Chocolate Gatorade.
Chocolate Gatorade is
horrifying.
Yeah, remember that? Do you remember that?
Maybe no. Banana Slurpee.
Yup.
Banana Slurpee.
Yup. And see, that's the thing. I've been trying to think about ways to incorporate banana, strawberry, the things that I enjoy.
Like banana is just an incredible flavor.
Banana's
like if you get a banana milkshake and it hits right, it's one of the best milkshakes of your life.
I think we should end the podcast there. That's it.
See you
Full
next
podcast. See you next
time.
time.